Right. So how far have they got with forming life in a lab?
But see, when they try and form life in a lab, they actually skip a lot of this chemistry stuff, and they start very advanced. I mean, Craig Venter's group has made a sort of synthetic life form called Cynthia. Now, it's a very vulnerable thing because it's such a simple life form. I mean, it wouldn't last very long. Okay, but what they had to do is they take the genome, the DNA sequence of a mycoplasma, the simplest self-reproducing thing we know. And by the way, that's a parasite. It's so simple, it needs more complex things to live on to get the stuff it needs. And one theory is, in fact, the mycoplasma is a degenerated form of something more complicated. It's lost a lot of its genome. So could that have been the first life? It doesn't seem to be. Okay, but they use that, and they have the structure of an actual cell, and they even use enzymes also from previously living things. So did they really create life from scratch? But let's grant that they did. Imagine they could go further in the future and start the genome, the cell structure, the enzymes, and make them all from scratch. But how would that show that life could have arisen without intelligence? Because an enormous amount of intelligence was needed to make that self-reproducing cell, which seems to show that you need intelligence to make life and not bundling chemicals. And I'm talking about bundling very advanced kind of chemicals, not just the simple stuff that you get in the supposed primordial